This is Tell Us Your Story, a series of stories from Bethel's family. And it's your story because really it's God's story at work in your life. Today's story is from Aprilanne Lynch-Bolt. Aprilanne and her husband Brian have been attending Bethel in the last couple of years. But our family's known Aprilanne for a number of years because she teaches at Prairie Trail School, where our kids went through school in 3rd and 4th and 5th grade. So we've known Aprilanne, and it's a joy that she's been around Bethel. Aprilanne has a wonderful story to share, an encouragement for all of us in the faith, as she has seen different challenges as a teacher, but also challenges to her faith. This being the last week of school seems appropriate to share Aprilanne's story today. So this is her story, God's story at work in her life.
Being forced to stay in my house isn't that bad at all. It's kind of like a dream come true. However, it's still not all rainbows and sunshine. I still long to go to my favorite coffee shop and work while I drink my favorite hot chocolate there. I miss just walking into a store and taking my time browsing through the shelves without worry. I miss being able to pop by a friend's house to chit chat about life. I miss being able to do things like get my hair done or go get a massage. With that said, I am still understanding that the situation that we're in is bigger than myself. This pandemic really opened my eyes to how much each of our lives are so intertwined with each other. Every choice I make, even if I think it's for myself, affects other people, from essential jobs to my closest friends and family. My life is not as simple as I thought it was. I can no longer just make a decision without thinking about who else it might affect, even if I believe my decision is right. The world isn't just black and white, it's gray all over. So I faced my fears and I learned how to be creative and bring myself back down to earth. So I came across Matthew chapter 6. In this book, God says in verse 25, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life. What will you eat or drink? Or about your body, what you will wear? Is not life more than food and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow? They do not labor or spin, yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you will need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all things will be given to you as well." So this pandemic taught me to stop worrying.